Welcome back to the OwnersBox College Corner for Week 3 in college football. Last week, we got absolutely obliterated. But if this life was easy, absolutely everyone would do it. We are getting back on the saddle, ready to ride into some winners for Week 3. Also, shout out our partners at Manscaped. Use promo code BOX for 20% off and free worldwide shipping. Getting into my first game, we have Nebraska at Oklahoma, 12 o'clock on Saturday. Look, I like Oklahoma every which way. First half, over, team total, over, and cover this number at minus 22. Nebraska has struggled all year. OU didn't look great last week. I think this is a get-right game. This is showing Oklahoma how far superior they are of a program, the speed, the talent. They're going to outplay Nebraska easily all week. This is going to be a massacre, I think, here. Oklahoma minus 22 is my firm play on this one. Next, one of the big games, Cincinnati at Indiana. This line here is -4 in favor of Cincinnati on the road. Yeah, Team X is going to tell me this is a rat line, like don't take Cincinnati. But Cincinnati kind of has a clear-cut path to the college football playoff. I know it's not going to favor them not being a Power 5 school, but they're going to have a Power 5 win, I think, this week. I like them to cover the number. Good defense. Des Ridder's a really good quarterback, professional quarterback. He's going to up his stock this week. I like Cincy on the road, -4. Next, we got Coastal Carolina at Buffalo. Look, Coastal Carolina was a winner again for me last week. They were winners for me all of last year. Buffalo, I took them once in the MAC championship game and once just a random Saturday in the fall, and they proceeded to score, I think, 65 points. So I'm going to take this over at 58. Grayson McCall is good. I think there might be 100 points in this football game. I cannot wait to see these two teams play. Taking this over 58 points. Next, one of the marquee matchups, we have Bama at Florida. It's a 14-point total. I like Bama, but I'm going to try and fade myself here and not take the play. I'm taking this over at 59.5. If Florida can figure out any type of quarterback play in this game, they should put up an adequate number of points to keep this hit this over here. I think this game is kind of closer than we think it's going to be. I do like Alabama to cover. That is my lean on this, but I like this over 59.5. It's going to be a nice 3:30 game. It's going to look beautiful in Florida, I bet. But I'm taking this over. I think it smashes over here. Next, we got kind of an ugly one, Mississippi State at Memphis. I'm taking this over at 64.5. Memphis has given up a shit ton of points while also scoring a lot of points. T-Mac doesn't think they're a good football team. That's fine. They just need to score points. That's all we need here. Mike Leach knows how to put up points. Mississippi State hasn't done it for him, but deep down in that bag of tricks, Mike Leach can score fucking points in a football game, and I know he's going to do it. Memphis is going to put up an adequate number of points for this total to go over 64.5. Next, we got the whiteout game. Auburn at Penn State. I hate that I am betting on Bo Nix on the road, but I'm taking Auburn +6 as my play. Penn State, whiteout game. You think, oh, of course, they must be really good in these games. Turns out they're really fucking not. 7-7 in whiteout games. I think they end up going 7-8. I would sprinkle a little Auburn money line here. Auburn +6. I think they cover the number. James Franklin, the rumors of him going to USC. Maybe a distraction this week. Maybe he's not all focused on the game plan. I hope Penn State loses, as I'm an Ohio State fan, but Auburn +6 is my play.
We're back after a 1-3 Saturday. I'm bound to find winners. Look, I always bounce back. We're now 500 on the season. I've got 6 plays for you, and I am looking a gift horse in the mouth with Tulane and Ole Miss. When I see a total of 76 points, I have to bet the over. You have to. You need to do it. It's a ton of fun. Matt Corral, Michael Pratt, these offenses are going to be humming. Give me that over 1 billion points. I hope they score 100 in this one. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it. Next, I've got a rat line for you. West Virginia -2.5 against Virginia Tech at home. Look, West Virginia lost to Maryland earlier this season. This is a tough Neil Brown defense. Virginia Tech riding a serious high after that Week 1 win against North Carolina. This line doesn't make a lot of sense. That's why I'm going to ride the Mountaineers -2.5 at home. I think the defense plays well. They need to take care of the football. They're going to do that this week. I'm not that impressed with Virginia Tech as a team in their offense. Good pass rush. I like Braxton Burmeister, but I don't think they're going to cover this number. I think this is a letdown spot. West Virginia covers 2.5 points at home. Let's hit you with a play on Friday night. Louisville at home against UCF. They're getting 7 points at home against UCF. UCF, a solid team under Gus Malzahn. But I do think this is too many points. I'm going to take Cunningham, and I'm going to take the Cardinals plus the 7. This one's kind of ugly, but I think I like it. 7 points is a lot after a neutral site loss against Ole Miss. Give me the Cardinals +7. I'm going with the East Carolina Pirates +10 at Marshall. Look, Marshall probably going to be ranked this season, a solid squad, but 10 points for an offense that just isn't that good is way too much for me. East Carolina hung tough against South Carolina last week, could have won that one at home. They also played a solid game against Appalachian State earlier in week 1 as well. I think this is too many points. I think East Carolina has a chance to win this game outright. I think 10 points is too much. This team will hang around, so give me the Pirates plus 10. We're going to Happy Valley. I like what Avery said. Look, I don't think Penn State is that good. What have they proved to us this season that they deserve to be 5-point favorites against an SEC team? I think Bo Nix is going to get it done in Happy Valley. Who cares about the whiteout? I don't care. Avery said that Penn State isn't even good in whiteout games, so this makes a ton of sense. Give me the Tigers of Auburn. War damn Eagle, baby. They're going to cover this number. They might win outright because Penn State just isn't good. Last one, my personal game of the weekend, 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time, San Jose State, Hawaii. It's the game of the weekend. I don't care about Florida, Alabama. I care about 12:30 a.m. I care about watching football until 4 in the morning on Sunday, and I'm going to take the over 61 in Hawaii, in San Jose State. Nick Starkel, Chevy Cordero, they're going to put together a ton of points. Hawaii's been throwing the ball a ton this season, which is great to see. I thought Todd Graham was going to ruin this program, but he knows Chevy Cordero can cook. Nick Starkel will do the same. 61 points, not enough. Hawaii gave up 45 last week. I think Starkel's going to throw all over the Rainbow Warriors, and I just love the Rainbow Warriors too. They're going to score a lot of points. Let's have some fun. Let's stay up late. Let's watch a lot of college football, and let's make some money with over 61 on the island. Week 3 picks are in the books, 12 plays for you. Look, I guarantee I'm bouncing back. We're both bouncing back. Avery needs to get in the win column. I'm going to bounce back. I'm guaranteeing it for you. Special shout out to our friends over at Manscaped. Use promo code BOX. They're going to give you 20% off and free worldwide shipping. As well, all of our plays, go check out our socials. Link will be in the description. Like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel. Happy week 3. Let's make some money.